myself the most dramatic smoky eye, putting on the most slutatious outfit, because you have to dress upscale, honey. This club is turning people out at the door. They're not playing. Their club attire, it's high society, Laguna Beach realness. Like, literally, it's like the hottest club in San Diego. So you have to come with your A game. And since we were on the party bus, honey, we had the VIP pass. We just rolled right in. We were like, oh, like, oh, y'all waiting? Shit, we ain't. That was us, bitch. And I never felt so happy to have like a party bus ticket, because I was like, girl, we ain't worried about y'all. We ain't waiting that long. The line was curved around the building, honey. That party bus, that security deposit cut us 75% of the time. Okay, get into it. So the music's lit. Now keep in mind, I'm that type of person. God, it's hot here. These damn ring lights. Woo! Sorry, but woo! It's getting a little hot in here. And I'm trying to serve you that Vogue Couture realness. Like, I'm trying to give you that cute, like, midriff. Like, not even midriff, that cute cleave. That cute cleavage. I'm trying to give you that cute cleavage at the same time. I'm trying to give you that deep V plunging neck. Like, sometimes you can't do it, and other times you can, depending on the shirt. Anyways, back to the story. We're in the club. We're like, hey, they're playing the Yin Yang Twins, like Shake It Like a Salt Shaker. They're paying the bops. We're looking like snacks. We're throwing it back. We know where it's at. We're like, hey. Like, we're really getting into it. Like, my friend's twerking. I got my friend Cece over there. We got Sarah to the side. We got Lolo on the east side, and then we got TT to the right. Like, we're all twerking, getting it in. Like, a couple girls have boyfriends. Other girls are like, girl, I'm just here for a good time. And this is my thing. Like, no matter if you have a boyfriend or not, just be respectful in how you approach people or how you perceive yourself when you're going out to the club. Like, you know, if you're looking good, guys are gonna holla. That's the environment when you're at the club. The other thing is like this, like, okay, if you want to take a drink, that be that as it may, that's up to you and how you perceive stuff. But in the same breath, you are a grown woman, you're with your posse, like, y'all have to link up and be like, hey, we're gonna watch her. Like, cause it's just like, you know, it gets crazy in the club. It's a crowded environment, like, duh, you're on full speed ahead. You're not waiting for logic. You're just like, girl, I'm trying to have a good time. You're like, trying to twerk. Hey, trying to twerk. Like, you're just trying to twerk. Like, you're not worried about all that. So, fast forward like an hour into the club. Like, I had already started drinking. I had a miniature on my key ring. So I was like, sip, sip. And then in the same breath, I had a couple shots of EJ Brandy. That's my go-to drink. I had a couple shots of EJ Brandy before I left the house. So I was already lit. Bro, I was all sweating. I kept having to reapply. I was like, God damn it. Damn it. That's just the type of person I am. Like, when I have brown liquor, I get turned up. That stuff makes me like, that literally makes me turn up. So, drinking the brown liquor, acting like a freaking clown, and then some. And we're getting down to the wire or whatever. And my friend Sarah, keep in mind, like, she's like an engineering major. And she's like celebrating that she just graduated college and she got into this like program that she wanted with this company, and she can get shares into it. So she's excited. She's twerking. She's like, hey, she got a fiance in the Philippines. She's like, hey, like twerking and stuff. And we're like, get it, girl, get it, girl, get it, girl. And we're like doing all that, right? I don't know, but it was something in the energy. Like, everyone was just so peace and loving. And let me put this down as I finish telling my story. But like, everybody was just so positive. We had the girls like, hey, you look good, sis. Mess it up, sis. Mess it up, sis. We had so many women just like being positive to one another. And I was like, yes, I'm loving this. And then the shit started. When I tell y'all the shit started. I was like, girl, I could have stayed at home for all this drama. Like, miss me, sis. Like, all I want is a good time. I want a cute booty pop, cute little tutu, and I'm good. Like, I don't need this drama. But we're gonna get into the drama and the mess. It all starts with my friend. She gets like hella wired, and I'm not mad at her because that's how I get too. She's like twerking, right? And I'm twerking. And then like we're by the VIP area, and it's like it's not no damn lie. Like we literally are in VIP. Like hello, look at us. Like look at me. Look at that picture. It's gonna be up here, or it's gonna be down below. But y'all gonna see the snack. But I'm sitting here like, yes, loving my outfit, just loving the environment. You know, we got cute, fine black females. We're like, we see you, sis. We got other girls just like respecting. Like, I literally don't know what I was doing, but I had long waist-length braids. And I was like swinging them around. I was like, hey! And I was like doing one of these, and I had a crown on, right? And the crown flew off. The crown flew off. And it was like one of those crowns that kept flashing. And I wasn't even the birthday girl, but I was like, and it flew off, and a random girl came up to me and was like, I got you, sis, and put me a new crown on. It was just like the energy was so positive. I was like loving it. And then this clownery happened. So my friend's twerking, and she's like doing the wheelbarrow. And I don't know what y'all call it, but she literally had her hands up here, and she was like twerking, and like somebody had her legs, and she was like up here doing that. Like we were going wild in Club Onyx. We were going wild, bitch, on a Saturday night. Don't know why, but we was. So anyways, like she's twerking or whatever. And then there's like this guy and this girl behind her, right? She's getting into it. She comes up for air, and she's like, and she's like, cause it's hot, you know. It's like the club is mad packed, yo. Like you ain't rolling dolo in your personal bubble. Like everyone is around you, yo. So she comes up and she's like, woo, like one of those, right? Someone's behind her and literally pushes her. We were like, oh hell no, like oh bro, folks is mad tripping here. Like we're not gonna roll with that. She's this like short 5'2" little Filipino girl, right? She's like, oh hell no, no one's gonna fucking push me. So she rolls up on the girl, pushes the girl like that, right? Now keep in mind, this girl's like Mexican. The dude she's dancing with and like or with at that moment is Mexican as well. I'm black. I got my friends Filipino. I got my couple other friends who are like, one's white, one's Mexican. And they're just like, girl, what the hell is going on? And I'm sitting here like, it's hot as hell. I'm just trying not to break my contour, but you know, I had baked that day. But I was just like, girl, what the fuck is going on here? So my friend pushes her, right? Because she had pushed her when she had just came up for air when she was twerking. So then she pushes her right back, and the girl flies. Literally, the girl flies. I'm like, girl, I'm not trying. I'm like, girl, I got 1 year left for my undergrad. I'm not trying to get arrested on some fuckery. So I'm sitting here. I stopped Sarah, right? I'm like, girl, you need to stay back. So I turn around to the guy. I said, hey, get your bitch. Get your bitch. I was like, we're not playing those games here. Get her now. I don't know why I took such a stern approach, but I was mad because I was like, girl, y'all ain't gonna get me. I was like, I have a year and some change left on my bachelor's degree. Not today, Satan. No God, no ma'am. You're not gonna get me. So I was like, get your bitch. And he was like, I don't know her. That's not my girl. I was like, well, y'all need to get the fuck out the way. I was like, you need to go. I was like, bye. Bye. And then it was crazy because the girl was drunk, right? Have you ever seen a drunk person where they're like, their head starts bobbing? I'm going to get close to the camera, right? They're like, she was doing, I'm going to take off my glasses. She was like this. She was like, fucking move. Like, she was so drunk, her head kept like bobbling around like a little bobblehead. And I was like, then I realized it was serious, and I brought myself back into the moment. I was like, hey, get her. Get her. She's like, she's not me. She's not my bitch. I just met her. We're dancing. I was like, y'all need to go. And then I looked at the clock. Literally, it's not Cinderella, but the clock literally at 1:15, the party bus was like, girl, y'all gotta be there at 1:30. We're driving off. That's the check off point. So I'm sitting here like, girl, we gotta go. And like, my friend's like, still gassed up about it. She's like, yeah, she tried to play me. I was like, you got her, chill, fam. I'm like, trying to chill the situation. I'm like, you pulled, bro, I didn't tell you guys, my friend pulled her hair. It was like, the girl's head went down. I thought I would never see that stuff. I thought I would only see that type of stuff on Basketball Wives or Bad Girls Club. I was sitting here getting a front row like, oh my god. And I'll swipe a bitch, but I don't be around that. I'm bougie. I'm classy like this, like Funky Dineva said. Okay? You know, I will give you tit for tat, but I'm classy like this, honey. This, depending on the situation. So I was just like, ooh, I am not trying to get arrested. So we cut that cord. We didn't run, but we kind of was like, hey, let's rendezvous. I just started knocking on people. I was like, hey, y'all, we need to start wrapping it up. It's 1:15. Like, the party bus is leaving at 1:30, so we need to start going to the checkpoint. Other people were like, yeah. I was like, yeah, my ass, because I was like, I gotta get back to Vista. If you guys don't know where that is, San Diego Vista is a hell of a radius, so I wasn't trying to get left. So I was like, y'all do you, I'm gonna do me. Sped up my ass right back to the checkpoint, but my friend was so gassed up the whole time. She was like, yeah, did you see me? I pulled that bitch's hair. And I was like, you did that, girl. But you graduated. I still gotta graduate. So let's get to this party bus so we can just not incriminate ourselves being around here, the crowd. Just saying. I mean, all in all, the music was lit. They played the Yin Yang Twins. They had that real 21 Savage. They had that Atlanta bops. They had that mainstream bops. Like, if you're not here for the mainstream shit, you probably wouldn't like it. But they played really good bops to dance to. So I enjoyed the evening. Biggest problem was like how hot it was. Security, like, we paid for VIP and like we put our drink on the podium. Like, they were like moving drinks and stuff. And I was like, are y'all throwing this away? They're like, yeah, you can't be here. This is where the dancers at. We're like looking like where the strippers at. There ain't no strippers, but y'all sit here and snatch your drinks. Like, it was just a rushed environment. But all in all, I'll give Club Onyx a 8.5 out of 10 because I did have fun. The only thing I would change is probably my outfit. I probably would have went it without the jacket. Like I said before, I will put it somewhere, like either here or somewhere at the end of the video. But basically, I was feeling myself. I had thigh-length boots, a white tube top, a cute black blazer, high-waisted pants. I was giving you Laguna Beach realness, but with that real shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had fun, but definitely let down. Like, I don't know why, but first of all, if you guys do not know who she is, please follow my homegirl Jessica Ennis. Just met her via YouTube. Literally popped up in my descriptions, and I just fell in love with her personality. Very bubbly, very just on point, giving you that real. She's a sister. She talked about body positivity. She talked about creating StoryTime. So if you guys are interested in her, please subscribe to her, Jessica Ennis. So just listen to Jessica Ennis and stuff. She just like gives me such a mood, honey. So after the StoryTime, after this happened, I was like, should I do a StoryTime? Should I not? I started watching Jessica Ennis' videos. It came up in my subscription, my recommendation box. And I started watching it, and I was like, oh my god, this girl is so funny. Mad vibes, like mad personality, hella makeup on point. So if you guys are interested in that, please subscribe to Jessica Ennis. Jessica Ennis, like, type her name and you'll find her. But basically, like, this kind of inspired me to do that just because of, like, I literally watch her, like, I want to say for a couple weeks now. So basically, you guys, that was my not even review, but my, not review of Club Onyx, but just basically my story time on getting in a fight and me breaking it up, honey. We jumped on that party bus so we did not get arrested because I was not here for it. Because the security guard was like, hey, y'all, chill it out. And I'm like, we got it, bro, we got it. He's like, hey, break that shit up. Like, the security guards don't be playing. And have y'all noticed every time there's a fucking security guard at the club, they hella black, literally 350, or a damn Samoan, 250 and some change, or 350. Like, they be some big ass dudes, dude, but they handle business. But you guys, that was my story time on going to Club Onyx and me getting into a Duke session, honey, breaking it up, keeping the peace, one love, one love. So if you guys like my story time, you're like, hey, I like what this girl is serving, make sure you